welcome everyone. It's time for more Anno 1800, where last time we sort of kept going, kept expanding this place. It's looking, you know, quite populous already. And by the way, same as last time, before we do anything, I was about to send my ship over here to buy a whole bunch of iron, but before we do that, we do need to go here. And the reason why we need to go here is because when we built this place, we dumped all of the weapons here. That cannot be, because the focus of this episode right here is to get to artisans, which might mean, I believe, if I remember correctly, that we can get the first expedition to the new world. We need to get there. Now, there are a couple of reasons why we need iron or steel beams. We are producing steel beams. We have set up our little production line here. This could expand, but right now we don't need to expand it. The reason why we need steel beams is, first and foremost, we need to build up the brewery thing, because my workers, the fuzzy plebs, they want beer. We have started over on this island to produce hops. It's gonna have to be a lot more. I did realize when going over my, or rather when doing my editing, that yes, we do have hops on this island too. So this island could also be Hops Island. In fact, this could literally be Hops Island. I don't 100% know how neither works, but what we could do is make it this the Red Pepper Island. That could be a thing. Now we're gonna just dump that. Thank you. Dump that on you, and you don't have to go back there right now. We need to go over here. You have a bunch of steel beams. We're gonna basically take everything, I think. However, we're also making a net negative right now, which is not good. So we need to solve that a little bit, and we can do one thing, which is to simply upgrade more buildings. And I have a lot of planks, so that's fine. I think we shall upgrade over here to begin with. So upgrade all of you guys, and as soon as they grow in a little bit, you can see already we're making not as much as a negative, and in fact in just a few moments a surplus. Lovely workers. I love workers. But yes, we need to get to artisans, and we cannot get to artisans until we have the school. And would you believe it, the school needs 20 steel beams. Now we're producing steel beams. We've already produced, like, is it 2 or 3 since we started the episode? So already doing fine, but we cannot sit and wait for this to be built. It requires 4. Well, we could, I suppose, start working on this. We have been producing malt. We have a little bit. I can actually start producing. Okay, you know what? That is a smart idea. Get that in play. Oh, bloody hell, is that expensive? Jesus, 400, huh? Okay, well, lovely. I just solved the money issue. Now it's back. But I think, if I'm not incorrect, when you have this, yes, coins from 0 to 11. 11 per building. I mean, just for this block of 8 buildings, that's 90 gold almost. So as soon as you start producing something, my good sir, and you should, we have 39 hops and we have 3 malt. This is gonna be good. Right, so that's lovely. You are making way over here. Check the map, check for missions. I don't think we have... Yes, we do. Lovely. Floating bottles may look innocuous to the layperson, but you have no idea how often a message inside facilitate escape. I don't care if they are deserted island shipwrecks, bring me those bottle to smash. Cool. Right. Oh, well, isn't that lovely? It's right along our way. Good. We can deal with that immediately. So that was an easy 4,000 I can get from that, but yes, we are making not a big surplus. What are you? Not 100% sure what you can. Oh, why? I like this bringing from here. From the iron mine is where you're bringing that, but that's fine. Yeah, I suppose you're complaining about everything, but you're getting a healthy 3 and 3 here, and at the same time you're producing more, hopefully. Not lacking. I would assume that we're not lacking in grain, right? Can't be lacking in grain. We have 41, so that's not the issue. For now, I think we're fine. I think we're fine to do with that, because now you have 3, or had 3. No, you have 3 still. So in just a few moments that is gonna come down, which is perfect. We have arrived here. Bring the grog. Message in a bottle. Hello. Okay, pick that up. Don't you dare pick this up. It's mine and mine alone. There we go. Bring it over here. And indeed, that's a bit of easy money. Very soon we're gonna see a healthy surplus of cash. But yeah, thinking about these islands, this could be Hops Island, that is true. And this could be Green Pepper Island, because this the issue that I have right now in this playthrough, which is a bit sad, is that I really should just have settled this island in some ways. Because this is a big island. You can fit so much stuff in it, including, yes, stuff like farming, etc.
Ready to...
Bit annoying.
Justice served.
But it's fine. I hopefully will be okay anyway. I also missed that, yes, this tiny island here had also grapes, which is the one resource that I'm missing. It's also a very tiny island, so I don't exactly know how much you can get from here. You are already at pepper, huh? Well, screw you, I suppose. So, as soon as you have done a bit of work here. We are delivering beer. This is now gonna start moving up, which is lovely. Any moment now, or you haven't yet delivered it. Oh, we could speed things up, but I don't want to speed things up right now, as a matter of fact. So there we go, you bring it. It should not be that slow. I mean, that's 30, that's 1. So I mean, we should be absolutely a-okay here. I can also do this one, but quite frankly, don't have enough stuff as it is. Well, actually, you know what? Yes, you do. We kind of have too much malt, actually. Alright then. Well, you're now getting this. We're up to 6. This is gonna keep increasing up to 7. And you can see, yes, we can field this now. So that's good. Make sure that everyone is super, super happy. You are gonna buy, I think... What if we buy that? That's an investment, okay? Let's trade that. Planks, etc, etc, we can get ourselves. That's not a problem. Because here's the thing, what we want to do, I mean, ideally, what I want is that I want to have a frigate, or actually, preferably a clipper, but that's way too far down the line. We need a frigate, preferably. I can go with my flagship, that's true. Like, go with basically 50 steel, and then 2 sets of planks. And we should be fine to colonize a lot, which is lovely. Why are we making a negative all of a sudden? Oh, this is going down for some reason. Okay, so we were doing great, now we're not doing so great, but surely all of this is not going to be a problem. 40 hops, it's sort of the malt. Where are we on grain now? We were at 41 before, 45. I could do another malt house, but I shouldn't have to.
We lack the requisite materials.
Yeah, you say that you're lacking, but you're not lacking malt. Are we not? Yeah, you are going there. Okay, so that's fine. And you're sitting at, well, 0, but you're getting now. Okay, so we should be fine here. This number should now start increasing again. Hopefully, yes. So now we're gonna start making money again, but we're also gonna make sure that we look for stuff. This is also one of the reasons why I don't want to send out my flagship without having a other ship in reserve, so to speak. Because if I send the flagship out, I can't do any missions, and that's not good. So yeah, we'll see about all of this. But yeah, keep looking out for missions. We don't want to miss out on missions if we can. We're doing some trading. And when we get, like, even more busy, we're gonna have to think about what we trade. Because, like, for example, right now I'm trading away timber, which is... It doesn't bring me much money. And the problem is that later, when you have a lot of stuff to trade, you can literally block up your entire harbor, which is not good. So right now we're making 439. We are gonna sit tight on that. The school, how much is that? That's only 50, so that's fine. We can already start thinking about where to place it. I think over here is a good idea, which means that we can... That's 5. Why don't we move this lot of houses over here. And we move it, because I saw that we had one of them over there. Perfect. We can move over there. Look at that planning. Oh, lovely, lovely planning. So as soon as you come back, you're gonna trade away all of that, all of that. Yes, good. And we're gonna build ourselves a shul. Let's build a shul over here. So that can actually have some houses on it. I did not even think about that. So have it, do you want it? I kind of want it like this, right? Yes, this is how you want it. There we go. Can be that way around. Lovely. Now I don't necessarily want to build a... Rather, I necessarily don't want to build buildings. So now this is going to go up, whabam, and we're going to get to artisans. Cool. And you're going to cover most, I think. Now I kind of want to have you here instead, because now you're literally right next by to the thing. The thingamabib. The church, which is not what I wanted. Now, ooh, by the way, I have one there, okay. Could see myself moving. Oh, I could move, I suppose that, but it sort of fits there. Right. Center of town. Get artisans. Lovely. Now, how much is this one? That's what I was afraid of. 10 weapons. If you sell weapons, they're going to be super, super annoyed. You don't sell weapons. Good. Because that would have been annoying. You also don't sell weapons. I don't think you sell, like, anything.
Was a place to live and work.
So, okay, we know that the clipper isn't actually important. But here we go. This is the important one. You were expedition. And now I know about the pirates, sadly. I didn't want to know about... Where the hell is my ship? Yeah, I didn't want to know about the pirates. And why did I dump the steel beams? I'm not supposed to dump the steel beams.
Ready for orders.
Oh well. We can dump the steel beams back. And apparently... Oh, right, I built some with it. That's what I was about to say. What the hell is... Where the hell did my steel beams go? So let's just fill up with this. Is that fine? I wonder. New World Expedition. Assign a ship. Assign the Endeavor. Because we're going to have to do this. We only have navigation. We don't really have anything else. Now, I don't necessarily need all that timber. Do I have anything? Do we even need any of this? Is the question. No, right. We have rations. Ooh, I'd probably... Alright, you know what? Get rid of that. I don't need 50 timber for all of that, so we can absolutely do with a bit of rations. And we are making good work on red. We're making good work on pigs. Yeah, that's just enough. You don't need to bring more than that. Hunting, medicine, navigation. Where did we get that from? Crafting. Ah, you know what? This expedition usually is fine. But this is a tough choice. I do want to be able to colonize as quickly as possible. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna try it. What's the worst that can happen anyway? What's the worst that can happen? Probably a lot, but it's gonna be fine. Hopefully no one has an issue for me right now. Good. Now, do I wait for more? Because here's the thing. Okay, what do I need in order to do weapons? I need, basically... I need steel beams to produce this one. Yeah, but it needs that, which is currently fine. Because, like, we are making a surplus of that. So right now, as it is, I could probably just have a weapons factory and that'd be it. 150. I kind of feel like we should be chilling out a little bit with regards to that. Now, one good thing about the location of my islands is that on this occasion, we don't have too far away to go to the edge of the map. If you remember in my previous series, for the very few of you who have watched that one, I had my island like over here somewhere in you know, relation. It was a larger map, but it took a long while to get to the edge of the map, and that is a bit of a problem. Okay. I'm not gonna click that, It's gonna stay like that for just a few moments. So we'll see. One of the reasons why I feel like I can send away the ship without all the proper preparations is that this is a 1 difficulty mission. It's not more than that. We can sort of get by anyway. So hopefully that's fine. I mean, we'll see. So what can we do meanwhile? I mean, I can make a little bit more money by having a few more workers.
You give us a voice.
We are complaining a bit about sausages. I was a bit worried about that. Because we only have 1 setup of this. So why don't we... I do, right? Yeah, I only have 1 slaughterhouse. We're gonna have to do a little bit more of that, which is fine. Why don't we have one like this? We can have a cute little road that comes right through there. And then we're gonna have some pigs, and we don't need to do that. Remember, we can copy, and we shall. So we shall copy... Yeah, you know what, if we copy that... Perfect. Still making a surplus, and we're now gonna fill up the need for that. Yeah, it's going down, not good, because if it goes down, well, that means less money. So that's not good. So there we go, all of that is lovely. Now we could look for your lifestyle needs, because you want soap. This is still, okay, this is still looking fine, but you could use soap. But that's a bit far away. Now, I have one of the artisans, which also, okay, so you kind of demanded a whole lot more there. You want canned food, and this is now where we get to red pepper. So we're gonna start messing around with that. We also need iron for that, but iron is the one thing that we're producing a lot of. But this is the big thing, I suppose. Sand mine. Okay, there we go. Underway, lovely. So quartz, you say? Do I have quartz? Oh, if I don't have I don't have. I did not even think about quartz. Does anyone have quartz? Who has quartz? No, that's not how that works, is it? Wait, hold on. This is just a thing, right? This is just a thing that you do. Right, yes. It's fine, we're fine. Quartz is just something that you put on a beach. Lovely. What I would like to do now, we had already started this a little bit, is grab all of you. I'm gonna put you over here. I'm gonna put... Can I... Yeah, I can do that. It's a bit wonky looking, but it's fine. You're gonna have to come in... over here. Lovely. So I can fill this in, but not with that. We can do... do we have access to that yet? Do we have... Ooh, do I have like the bigger parks now, by the way? So I don't think I do. I think it's still tiny ones. Yes, it's still tiny ones. We can start working on this, by the way, but these do not give us any attractivity, so it's not super important right now. Do we have... Can build stuff, that's true. Can build a bunch of stuff related to this. So this is what I was kind of...
You will never escape yourself.
Deteriorated. Yeah, so what we can do here... we kind of want the even bigger ones. Do we have any big ones here? I can just show you what I'm thinking about. Yeah, here we go. So a duck pond. We can have a duck pond right in the center of these. So, like for example, like that. So now, the center of this place has a lovely duck pond. And that's just lovely. So, there we go. Do I get anything from that? I don't think so. Cost me basically a full salary, so to speak, but it's fine. So that's sort of basically what I was have been thinking about. I've also been thinking a bit about what I was trying to show in the last episode with how I want to build out some stuff. And I realized that one of the key ingredients as to why it wasn't working is that I thought a bit about it as if I was playing City Skylines. And of course in City Skylines you have houses of different sizes. We don't have that here, so I'm not going to be able to do exactly what I was planning on. But I'm going to show you. Now we're waiting for the expedition. This is sort of the important bit.
Some find it
okay.
to serve.
Delivery quest.
Is that you?
30 minutes to get back with my main ship. We're gonna click it. Pick up. You know what? Okay, what we can do. I'm just gonna do it. I was talking about this earlier. Do I wait for a frigate, or do I just build a gunboat right now? Because I kind of need a gunboat. I'm gonna take a gunboat, especially now that the pirates are about. That's gonna be a problem. Also, why the hell has this gone down so much? What are you complaining about now? It's still sausages, but that should be fine. It is interesting, by the way, that yeah, if you have all of these needs, the regular needs, it's 20. If you have a lot of these, it's up to 45. That's a lot. All of this is fine, right? Yeah, everyone should be super happy here. So, with the gunboat that we're making, primarily we're gonna deal with this and see if it can do it. But we're also gonna have to cover these. Now, luckily, the pirates are all over here, and they tend to not go that far astray. So I think that I'm largely okay here. I mean, I have this island, that's true, but yeah. Now, if we look a little bit at my money, can I look at here? What are we doing? We are actually making a net negative over here. We should fix that. We should fix that by basically having more people here. I think that you're all doing fine for now. Yes. So we should simply put just have more people. So just expand.
Your standing suffers an about face.
And you're deteriorating too. It's not good. So copy that. Copy that. We don't want too many people on this island because obviously we're gonna want the space for all of this. But as I said, I'm wondering, I still don't know exactly how niter works. Like, niter isn't a thing, like, on here. So how does niter work? It's not a mine. Niter deposits. How do I know where the niter is? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out somehow, but I don't know if you know, gathering niter takes up a lot of space, is what I'm saying. So we'll see about that. But it could actually be that I move over quite soon, actually, the hops production over here, so we can focus this island on red pepper production. That could be a thing. Now, here's a point as well. Artisans do bring in a bunch of cash. Yeah, we're getting to you too. Artisans do bring in a lot of cash, and right now, well, they're complaining a little bit, I suppose. But happiness is fine. 250. 250. I mean, this is just about them growing, really. Could potentially get a few more artisans. We'll see. How are you doing?
Ship constructed.
There's some high seas. Be on the high seas faster, please. Right, we have the Epiphany. So we need to pick up over here. You have parked yourself right here, which is lovely. Now, how difficult is this going to be? And am I going to be in some issues? Because I don't know. We shall see when we first pick up the thing.
You try so hard.
Yes. It's a bit of sinister looking steak. I do wonder what it is. Okay, you want it over here. That's fine. I might even be tempted to do this, but if it's a mission about destroying things, I mean, it's a gunboat, but it's only a gunboat. It's not like the biggest thing in the world. Okay, now we're doing final money, so we're gonna try to suspect, or I think we're gonna try to cash in on this a little bit. So we're gonna have a slightly slower time, but we're also obviously doing the expedition, and nothing's happening right now. I think that, what's my experience in the past? I think about 3 events or something like that before you're done, maybe. Is everyone happy? How are we doing on bear? Is that something that is going up now? So that's good. We have access to it. I think that we should just build this. It's 150, I know. 700 to build, 150 all the time. But having access to weapons is important. I'm gonna check one thing. I'm gonna replace one more of these. It looks like we're pretty solid on 326. If I do that, 363. Right. So we should go up to, when we get to the next one, 250. So we should go up to as close as possible to 250 artisans. That is the plan here. So we can do quite a lot. And it's costing us steel beams. I just realized that, yes. So we can't do too much anyway. But here we go. Oh, look at that income. Whew, that's looking a lot better. Okay, I should have done that a little bit earlier, but that's fine. So yeah, these buildings, right, they look like this. And they're kind of cool. Like I do enjoy the fact that they're not just straight up like this, but they're like slanted and angled and stuff like that. And it works really well with the duck pond. So were you able to... Yes, okay, you can change. No, that's just skin. Oh, but that's cool though. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. Oh. Is that because I have DLCs? That might be because I have DLCs, is it? Classic vibrant cities. Old town, maybe.
A special edition.
Okay, canal to lands of line open. Oh, bloody hell, we're not there yet, okay.
Let's extend the old
right.
telescope.
Okay. This is important. Did you want anything? Oh, no, you were just saying about that, I suppose. By the way, we can... Oh, hello. Where's... Oh, bloody hell. Don't know what happened. Hello. Would you want that? No, I don't want to escort you. Just want to be close. There we go. Lovely. He likes me. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna... Hello. Okay, I don't know what's happening there. I'm gonna take a gamble. Let's see what you actually want. It's truly terrible how many lives have been taken by the humble spud. I will have the promise, trust, investigate the toxic properties of the tuber. Please deliver me some samples. How much do you want?
I shall be waiting.
Oh, no, that's just landed alliance. How much? 21? I think I should be able to do that. Oh, that was super easy. Don't I have a lot of potatoes? Don't I have a... I have no potatoes. Why do I... What are you complaining about? What's the... Okay. I have no potatoes. We need to potato up. And we can potato up. That's fine. We can do another... yeah, I wanted to color... I say color, but cover this little bit. So you need to move. And you can move up over here. And now we can have sort of this thing. We're gonna have to redo this a few times, I think. But yes, we can now... Yeah, we can cut all of that out. That's true. Right, so now we fill in that. Like one. Oh, there we go. First event. Oh, this is not looking good. The visitation. An undesirable visitor haunts the ship. Fleeting silhouettes, knocking and screeching sounds. Well, knocking and screeching sounds like a ship. That's basically what it does. Each morning the ship appears in utter disarray, and night wind gulps the hardest of old crewmen as it sweeps debris from the deck. And as night draws in again, you realize something must be done. Exorcism with faith and find the culprit with hunting, which I'm not good at either of those. Find the culprit, let's try and do it. Hunters find tracks, but can't say what made them. The marks are indeed strange, disturbing almost. Claw marks that go deep in the decking as if unspeakable thing made them, as if the unspeakable thing that made them was in some frenzy. And this is because we have this is not gonna cost us anything. So bonus success chance are 32 to build a trap. That sounds good. Knowing its habit helps. The box is made to measure, and along with its clever latch is placed where the fiend seems most often to be. The box is found in the morning with a gigantic rat inside it. The trap appears to have killed it, and that is the end of the matter. Lovely. And, okay, yep, continue. Provide extra rations. Yeah, we can do that. Absolutely. That's like why we brought the pigs in the first place. So that's lovely. we move you, and we no, we don't move you. Stop. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, go away. Go away. Click this thing. Add one more. We can put it here, I suppose. There we go. So now we should be indeed spotting it up. We also did get a mission for that. But what I was about to show you is that if we click spacebar, which I've done on error before, we have a bunch of stuff. This is a new world expedition. Then we have pride, and I don't even know what these are. These are just weird things that I don't need to care about, I think. So that's where that is. And then we have a land of limestone down here, so that's that island. That is the northern one that we're not going to be doing. But didn't I have a third one?
I'm confident it's ready to go.
I don't know. Right then, newspaper time. What do we get? We get... Oh, that's not good. Riot chance. Okay, well, just because we had a bit lower diplomatic relations with you, I suppose. You know what, on this occasion, I have some influence. I do not want that. I just don't want it. I mean, this is just ±1, so that's fine.
I am so grateful to work in your
actually, you know what? No, cancel that. We're gonna have some happiness, damn it. There we go. We're gonna have some happiness. You are happier than you think. Swing a pendulum before your eyes, repeating, I am happy. You should feel a positive change within, or you should keep repeating it until you do. That's a good one. So there we go. Some people might actually like that, by the way, of my competitors. Sometimes that happens. They're like, yes, you should do that. That's a smart thing to do. This is my thingamabob. Potatoes are now going up. We have ample time for that. So let's hope that this, I don't know how long this usually takes, but you know what, if we take the entire episode, it's actually fine. So we can keep on. Also, where was I upgrading? Hold on, where was I upgrading? Wait. Ah, I was here. Right. I was wondering where the hell I was doing that. 200 to 20. Okay. So yeah, these don't go above 20, right? Yes, which means that I can do one more. One more, right? Yes, I can do one more. Very important you don't go over. If I would have gone over, I would literally have destroyed it. But that actually might not also have been a thing now that I think about it. Because even if you destroy it, haven't you already unlocked the need? But yeah, so this is all fine. They only want the canned food. We can get to that. So now we're making a healthy surplus. We're actually raking it in to some degree. Still doesn't mean that we don't want to do some missions. Bloody hell. Do I need a lot of... How many... do we have any potatoes over here for free? Or have I been doing just the base? Yeah, I have been doing exactly what I need here. Okay. You know what we're gonna do?
But she's keen.
As soon as we have potatoes, just load it up. But we could also simply do some more. Because I have moved on. That's true. That is true. I did just get rid of all of this over here. So I can do some stuff down here. You can literally just have that. There we go. So there's even more potatoes gonna come in. Now, how are we feeling? Is everyone feeling fine?
My ambitions exist
mainly
in the imagination.
Oh, fire. Oh, bloody hell. Yes, there is absolutely a fire. That is a lot of fire, as a matter of fact. Where was the... Can you please mobilize too? And I should do one more up here, I think. You know what, you can be here. A bit late and $1 short, but will be good for the future, if anything else. Okay, well, just please go and deal with that. Is anyone... Yeah, okay, we have two. Are you... Yes. What are you doing? Oh, you're... Oh, the church is burning as well. Did I have two fires? I had a fire here and over here. Bloody hell. Okay. Cool. About the potatoes. Keep getting the potatoes. We only need 21. So it's not like we need that much. It's not like we need that much. And that was actually also not a little money, 6,000, that's pretty good. But we're making, as I said, a healthy surplus right now, and I'm gonna try indeed to bank some of it, simply because of the fact that you need money playing this game, so having access to money, very nice. Go...
On our way.
No, 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 don't go on land, you're a ship. It's not how that works. So you're soon up to 100% in productivity, very good. Okay, you know what? As we're making money right now, now it feels like a good time to do this one. So you can be one of those things that can be down here, right across from the breweries. So you're now gonna start working on this, and we actually don't have the workforce for it, which is fine. We can upgrade this block right here. Good, good, good. There we go. How's the sitch? The sitch is that it's fine. Good. Lovely.
Stations.
You keep bringing in the potatoes. And it's actually only 3 more now, which kind of means that we could almost stop this one. But on the other hand, I could see myself doing a little bit more of...
Plotted.
No, stop doing it. Don't go anywhere. I could potentially do a bit more schnapps.
Ready.
Because if I'm not incorrect, schnapps does... okay, you can't check it here. But basically, I think schnapps is one of those things that can make a bit of money. So having a bit of surplus of that is not a bad idea. Right, now we have everything we need. We're gonna start producing some weapons. And as quickly as we can, really, we do want to make a frigate. Or 2. Now, what do they cost? 100, which is currently fine. And right now, it is only, indeed, weapons. Now, sales. We're maxed out on sales. Because of course you are. We can sell some of those. Why don't we sell at 140? And keep the minimum stock at 140. We can sell a few of those. That's absolutely fine. Other than that, we're looking good. So, you know what? You know what? As we are just chilling here, let's first and foremost check La Bataille. Now making a surplus, or rather, indeed not losing me money. But that means we can start working on this island.
Don't be shy.
Yes, I have.
Oh,
I'm gonna make another chancing here and say that, what do you want? Sometimes when you take your big rolling pin and you roll out your pastry, it starts to crack up. Man, he's just rolling that pin, isn't he? Bits falling on the floor. But you can't let that beat you. No, you have to pick up the pastry, squish it up into a great big ball once more, and roll the blasted thing out again. Okay, what is it that you want?
Until you return.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a thing that I can't do. Well, I can, I suppose. Yeah, you know what? If you would just do that, you're gonna have to... You know what?
Falcon commencing.
You're gonna start escorting, because that's kind of the thing that you're gonna do. Now, you're gonna cancel that. Yes, trader with paused, because you're gonna go and fix this. That is not in pirate territory, so that's good. Right. Everything else, everywhere else is doing fine. So we're gonna start focusing on this thing. We're gonna set up the same here as we do everywhere else. If I can, was I smart enough? Yes, I was. A lot of planks over here. This might be a thing, by the way, when we get to the new world, which is that while I might be able to settle a bunch of islands, I won't be able to build much on it because I won't have the timber for it. But that's all part of the plan, so it's fine. You're gonna come as far down as you possibly can. 100 here, but we need a little bit more just to offset that I won't, rather that I will do some roads as well. So there we go, you go in there. Same as the other island, we only need that. And then we need people. People will go on the other part of this. So sort of like here-ish, yes. And then you can come up, not there, but here. Yep, this is all looking absolutely fine. And we'll basically do the same as we did on the other island. This is mainly the main island that I'm going to be focusing on, so to speak, with regards to how it looks. These islands are not going to be terribly, like, terribly interested in as such. Right, you're gonna start expanding there. Now the problem on this island obviously is that, no, we did not have that problem. You have potato fertility, so you can do potato stuff, which is perfect. Now, no, you are here. Bloody hell, you're fast. Good show, old man. So you're gonna be able to get more money here too, which is actually gonna place us in a pretty good position, which is perfect. So you just pick up all of this, and people are gonna like us. Yes, we do get the deteriorating thingamabob, but as you can see, we are doing well on building the reputation back. So there we go, that's everything.
Adjust the sail.
Go back there, perfect. Right, you were lacking in workforce, that's true. I could help out a little bit. Because now I didn't build what I should have built. Right, well, that was a good first thing there. No warehousing range, you say? Well, that's a bit of a shame and stupid of me. Okay, fine, you don't go there, you go here then.
Well,
you fussy pleb. Yes, there we go. Another 7,000. And now we click this button and we click play, and you go back to your route, because that's what you can do with ships on trade routes. Right, everything is looking swish. I wouldn't mind having a few more of these, but we could start working on this, which is the thingamabob. We should start working on this. That's workers. We can have, what's the situation? One. We might, well, actually, you know what, if we're maxing out, surely, yeah, that's absolutely going to be fine. It's like, surely you, no, but you, yeah, you should be. Okay, what's the problem? Why is it 96 here? Shouldn't it be 90? I mean, it doesn't matter, but that's weird. Anyway. Okay, that's fine. And then, okay, we can have one glassmaker. We can have that. We can have all of this. So, yeah, let's start by placing you down over here. It can be as far away, but that doesn't look good. So we're just going to place you here. That's fine. And we're going to have ourselves a small warehouse here. And then we can go back here and say that the glassmaker can be here. Ooh, that can fit in nicely here. Ooh, I am spotting something we don't have down here now. We need some fire protection here. Well, we do. Well, actually, we do have that one. That's true. Ruins in my cities, huh? Oh. Ah. Shoot. Okay, you go here, and you pick up a bunch of planks. What's the issue? I'm not 100% sure what the issue is. And bloody hell, how long is this bloody expedition gonna take? Oh, there was, for the love of God, okay. Apostasy. The crew needs some common ground. It is a fact that your crew were recruited regardless of their origins or beliefs, and your officers now wonder if this was a mistake. After weeks of lasting rainstorms, the more devout sailors raised their voice. This constant punishment is testimony to his obvious displeasure at the heresy aboard. Something is needed to bring the believers and apostates together before things get out of hand. Why is there so lot of faith stuff? Okay, zealots, we don't need a lot of you guys, so stop doing that. Diplomat made things worse. Good. When it is a question of money, everyone is of the same religion. A lot of argument, both insulting and untrue, since the clergymen aboard only stand to receive a small church stipend for their efforts. Faithless lot, we do not do this for greed, as you so plainly do. Needless to say, the tensions that a few careful words might so easily have relieved now threaten to sabotage your expedition. Good. It's still fine though, we can keep using pigs. Not as effective as before, but like the morale is still fine. It's still fine. So maybe one or two more of these. Also, by the way, I can't do anything with that. So I would like for the 1 to not be there. Anyway, yeah, you need to come here. And we need to load up a lot of timber. Is what we need to do. Yes. So, sorry, New Island. What were you called, by the way? Old Abbey. Well, that's a lovely, very different name. Porta di Squinzo, La Bataille, or Bataille, and then Old Abbey. Very different feelings, if you know what I mean. But basically, we're gonna get as much timber as we can. Whabam. We're gonna move all of that over here. Like so. And you can now start producing that. Oh, what was the relation to that? I just realized I didn't check that. 30-30, so that's fine. So indeed we can have 2 glass makers for each one of these. We are not going to have 2 glass makers for quite some time, but maybe 1 at least. But that's a 6,500 cost, which right now feels absolutely fine. But also, I just used 8 steel beams for this. And that is 16. Yes, I know. I literally have no people here. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna solve it, don't worry. Because with the timber that I get, we're obviously gonna build the stuff that I forgot to build, which was the marketplace. Should have thought about that. It's fine, though. My ships are slowly but surely making their way over there. Right. Really wish that you would make it. What we're talking about. Yeah, I mean, all of that I understand. It's fine. It's going to be sorted. Do you really need help here? Kind of feels like you shouldn't need help, but okay. It's fine, I suppose. Now, right, let's again check in with people. Is everyone looking good? Everyone is looking good. Good. Now, what are we looking at? Right. This island, which is not doing badly, can start producing red pepper. So we can have that like over here. Let's draw... Yeah, I really don't think I need all of this. These rows. I just went with it. And I'm now gonna undo it. So we're gonna destroy basically all of this. I do not, for the love of God, yes, because it wasn't the same kind of road. We're gonna destroy this, I believe. Yes, and then we can move. Actually, no, we destroy that, like so, and then we move all of that. Big move, there we go. You can still come in there. You like that, and there we go. Oh, did I not get a road in that way? No, I didn't. There we go. We can have a little bit of a space in between there. Are you at 100?
No space left here.
Well, no, because, well, full output. That's fine. Maybe that was the thing on the other island now that I think about it. So we're just gonna pull up a straight road over here. We can have it like this, that's fine. So over here, we're gonna have on the other... Well, actually, don't build it too stupidly. Let's just see. So we're gonna have some pepper. I have no memory exactly how big this is. It's at least that big. It's at least that big. It's pretty damn big. There we go. So that's 2. So for each, so that's a 1-to-1, but you're 130, so we kind of need, and that's 2. Okay, so all of these are in 2-2 relation, that's cool, but 130, which means that if we have, I think if we have like 3 of these, it's 2 of these, or is it 6 of these, it's 5, it's something like that, but we're gonna have at least 2 of these. We're gonna have at least 2 of these. But okay, if this is the case, then the warehouse is gonna fit nicely in here. No problems. And we can have at least 2 there. Okay. Oh, Requires attention. Oh, it's back to this, apparently. The bloody faith things, just because I don't have faith stuff on the ship. Your chaplain is going overboard with his preaching, blaming the expedition's mishaps and misfortunes on the supposed heresy of the ship's officers. The man of faith manages to rouse the gradual distrust and anger of the sailors. His preaching is now part of the crew's daily routine. His words find an echo in the mouth of the sailors, and your lieutenants can see their authorities slipping away. Okay, with a bit of medicine. Sure, let's do something. The doctor only proves his own paranoia, for the love of God. Your doctor interrupts the chaplain's daily sermon with a loud declaration, stating that the man of faith is in fact a soul tormented by a mental illness. With all eyes on him, your doctor urges a list of personal opinions rather than medical facts. And the chaplain welcomes his doubts with benevolence. His influence flourishes, and your lieutenants have to make do with him for the rest of the trip. I think we're still fine. Oh, that is very, very little better. Okay. Fine. We should still be able to make it, though. I'm positive, but we shall see. Right, what I was about to do is my trade routes. You are also now gonna pick up red pepper. Right now, I'm not doing, like, anything special with this, by which I mean that we have stuff like way to unload, discard cargo, and stuff like that. I'm not doing any of that right now because we kind of don't need it, which is good. What we can do, I think, is everyone happy over here? Yes, which means that we can expand a little bit. We can expand one here and one here just to have a few more people, because we're gonna need at least a few more of them. But I think we're looking at, I think, at least 6 of these. At least 6. I think. So that's that, but yeah, okay, right, you have arrived here, thank you. Dump all of... Can't dump more than that, but that's fine, because we're gonna make do with it.
More beautiful.
Yes, it was looking a bit trash before, I get it, but do that one, and now you can get back to your thing, and we should also be able to get all of that in there. Good. So there we go, and now we can also set up the other basics. So a bit of fishing should be good. We have another mission. We'll chill a bit with that, because that is just you, so to speak. But alright then, I think that we're gonna leave this episode here. Was planning on going over to the other continent, but for now, we haven't really been able to. But most likely the next episode, we are going to have it, so that is going to be fine. We're going to get to Old Abbey also, build that up, potentially moving over to Hobbs over there. What we could do, I think, is one more of these. Yeah, the upkeep cost of 15 is nothing. I can see we're running a bit low. It's because we have an issue.
Flap the flag of freedom.
No, we don't have an issue, interestingly enough.
Rose cheeks and merriment.
Okay. And I don't know what's necessarily the issue. Why are we not making... Well, I have built some stuff, I suppose. That's true. Alright then, well, with that said, we're picking this up in the next episode. We're doing fine, I think. I mean, it's kind of important that the expedition goes well, and it's looking a bit dicey. I don't know exactly at which percentage you sort of fail, if it has to be 0%. I haven't failed an expedition as far as I can remember, so I don't really know. But I suppose we're going to find out in the next episode, supposedly. We'll have 3 events, and presumably we're not going to get that much more on a easy mission. I sure hope not. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.